Power tools use many ball bearings to allow various components to rotate. Over time, a ball bearing will wear and begin to fail. A bearing that is failing will usually give warning, often with a squeaking or squealing sound. Replacing a ball bearing is a repair that you can do yourself, and I'm going to show you how.
Hi, I'm Mark Socha.
Do-it-yourself repairs like these are easier than you might think. From lawn machines to cordless drills, kitchen mixers,
Outdoor grills.
our how-to videos walk you through each repair from start to finish. So doing it yourself means never having to do it alone.
Let's get started.
I'll begin by removing the base from the router. With the base removed, I'll remove the collet. Next, I'll remove the top cover from the router motor. And I'll remove the slide switch from the speed selector. With the cover removed, now I'll remove the two screws that secure the upper bearing carrier. Now I'll remove the expansion screw that secures the upper bearing to the armature shaft. I'll place a large socket over the lower shaft. I'll hold onto the socket to prevent the shaft from rotating, and then use an Allen wrench to remove the expansion screw. Now I can remove the upper bearing carrier from the housing. Now I'll use a vise and a socket to remove the upper bearing from the upper bearing carrier. I'll place the carrier over the vise jaws and then use the socket on the inner race to tap the bearing out. Now install the new bearing. I'll place it into the carrier and I'll use a punch to carefully tap the bearing back into the carrier. I want to be careful that I only hit the outer race and not strike the bearing shield. Now I'll reinstall the screws to secure the upper bearing carrier. Now I'll reinstall the expansion screw to secure the upper bearing to the armature shaft. Now I can replace the speed selector switch and the top motor cover. And I'll finish up by reinstalling the collet and attaching the motor to the base. And now you know how to install a new bearing in your power tool. Be sure to check back often for new videos and expert advice. If you found this video helpful, give us a thumbs up
And leave a comment.